Here is my review for Tokyo Ghoul Season 2, Route 8, Episode 6. So there's three things that actually happened this week's episode. We have Juzo's development, we have Kanagi not being able to control his powers, and we also have Amon and Akira's relationship. It develops in this episode. Honestly, that was like the best part in this episode, in my opinion. So let's talk about Juzo first. Juzo, I can understand why he's as crazy as he is, seeing how his life was, and what his mother was doing to him. Though I will say, I feel as though Juice was already kind of crazy even at that time. It was because it's kind of weird. It was kind of weird. You know, he wants to be a good boy, and whenever he is a good boy, his mother then kind of like tortures him. Like it's kind of weird. I don't know, but he's always fishing for that, and he only wants his points and be a good boy and everything. So when he goes and do this little battle that he has to go in because I guess she's just watching like that's my boy and everything. It's kind of like dogfighting in a way, except using humans and stuff. I'm like it's kind of crazy, but hey, I mean that's kind of like the life he's led and stuff. But he was happy about that. Like he's just so unhinged of a character. This dude's crazy. He crazy. So I do like the development that happened this episode when it comes to Juzo. We get to see more of what's been going on with him, and does kind of help show us. Yeah, there's reasons why he's crazy like this in the first place, and the stuff that he's had to go through. I'm curious what else has he went through, honestly. So like I said, I like his development as a character. Also he's partnered with Shinohara, and we have Shinohara Death Flag in this episode. Shinohara, yeah, what he says is like, yeah, I could be dying soon and stuff. And I'm like, no, see, that's the first death flag you said. But then the real death flag right here was really bad. And he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He is. I don't know when exactly, but he's gonna die really soon. Because he says this to Juzo. He's like, hey, if you were to die, I would feel sad. So basically, this is what he's saying is, when I die, I hope that you will feel the same way about me dying. That's literally what he's saying here. And I'm like, crap. So yeah, Shinohara ain't gonna last much longer. Rest in peace. So yeah, that's what's going on here. And then we have Kanagi going on in this episode. Not much of Kanagi, of course, because we never get enough. We don't get really much of Kanagi when it comes to season 2. Kanagi, he kind of makes an appearance here and there. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do much, yeah. Even though he's the main character of the series, but you don't need him. Yeah, you don't need him to make the series. So basically, he's not able to control that power. That's that new centipede power and everything, or it's not maybe not new, but he can't control it the whole point. He's having a hard time doing so, and you see him just struggling and everything like that. And I'm just like, God dang it, man. I mean, I don't know. I wish we can have more Kanagi. And I keep saying this, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm losing interest, honestly, in Kanagi at this point. Because that's how long it's been that we haven't really been focusing on the main character of the freaking series. We need more focus and more time on him, honestly. I mean, I like the fact that we're getting some of this development. This is a necessary episode. This was a good episode. I just wish, though, that we have more focus on Kanagi. I don't know. I just want to see that more in Aogiri and everything. They're doing business, but we don't really see that business. We only hear about that business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, and when we did get Kanagi, like the fight scenes were even not all that great and everything. Like it's just, I don't know, it's just underwhelming. And I don't know, they do better with this. I just want Kanagi to be shown more and get inside his head and just everything around Kanagi, honestly. Just more Kanagi, please. That's all I'm saying. But this is the last time I'm saying it. It just annoys me, it just does. That's why I keep saying it. But the other part of this episode, which is the last part, is Amon and Akira. And I like this development here. It's really interesting. Because basically, they end up like going to this little bar and everything, and we hear you get a confession out of Kyra, and Kyra basically is like, hey, I blame you for my father's death. He's saying this to Amon, and Amon actually agrees, like, yeah, I pretty much killed your father. If I was stronger, I could have been there and actually help him and maybe save his life and everything like that. But he wasn't there, which could be the cause why he died and everything. So he does hold that burden there. And so we just see a different side of Akira here because she's a lot more emotional. We see that her father's death really has had an impact on her. It's really affected her. But with her being as vulnerable as she is and being more emotional and everything like that, we get like a little bit of funny sides to her and everything. Because after she gets past this whole drunk phase and everything like that, and Amon, he had to like, get away from the temptation of trying to do something to Akira because Akira was making all those weird noises and stuff, and he didn't know what was going on exactly. But then he's like, oh God, I'm thinking of bad things because he thought when after she said don't go and everything, he's like, oh God, like Is this gonna escalate to what I think it's gonna escalate? But then then it's referring to her father though, so it was kind of bad in mine, and he felt bad, and so he just worked out the entire night because he had those kind of thoughts, he had those urges that was inside his body and everything, and so after that and everything, freaking she knew about this, and she just made this little joke to him. I was like, you making jokes, like I like his character. I like her opening up a little bit. She's kind of nice. I do like her actually, even though she was, she could have been more useful in that fight, but she got injured. No one's blaming you. No one's blaming you, Kyra. So I mean, I like that. I like this development they have so far. They're becoming closer. So hopefully that means they'll be a better team. So when they go down and go face against a guy, Auguri Tree and freaking Owl, they can put in some work, son. They put in some work because basically at the end of this episode. Now I feel like they said this already. Honestly, I feel like they really just said this, but they doing it again. It's like basically, hey, freaking, we know Owl now is a part of Auguri Tree, so we're gonna make sure to go take down the Owl in Auguri Tree. And I'm just sitting here like, I swear. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they said for Auguri Tree, but I just felt like, I mean, they're two of the same things. I mean, you still have to deal with them anyway. So it's just trying to bring the hype to that battle because it's going to happen real soon. So I do look forward to that. Hopefully, the animation will be up to par and freaking fight scenes will be beautiful like it was in season 1. I do look forward to that. I'm hoping that the censorship won't be so bad. I'm getting tired of all this black screen. I mean, some people don't. You guys are probably not bothered, but I am. I mean, literally, they censor just dripped like little droplets of blood on the ground when freaking Juzo was running his backstory and everything. He was running his backstory, and then you see like stuff on the ground, little blood and everything. Unless there's actual body parts, though, I didn't see it from the censor that they did have because you can still kind of see it because it wasn't black like that. It wasn't blacked out. It was just kind of phased, like they put like a gradient fade on that. So it's like you can see it, and it just looked like some blood on the ground. I'm just like, why are you censoring it? Like some of the stuff they censor makes no sense, but I digress. Overall, this was a good episode this week for Tokyo Ghoul. Development is nice. I do appreciate it. I don't know. Hope the story will pick up a little bit quicker than this, though, I will say. But other than that, good episode. So leave a comment what you think of this week's episode of Tokyo Ghoul. Like this review and subscribe to my channel for some more Tokyo Ghoul reviews from me. So it's been the Breakmaster, and until then, people, break out.